Occasionally in Ireland the sun comes out. It decided to on this day. It was its feast day here in Dowth. Dog set up centuries and centuries and centuries ago to trap it on the moment at which we have 12 hours of day and 12 hours of night. We have Dowth, we have on the other end Naus, and we have in between New Grange, which captures the point at which it stops receding, the solstice. At Naus and Dowth we have each equinox, and so we stand here when we have the halfway house. It's the beginning of spring. That was important in days of old, when things were gloomy for a long time up here in the north of Europe. And so we do well to be grateful that the sun has come out and can be seen. In a land where it doesn't always happen, it's the major talking point throughout the nation. We take things for granted, do we not? We also take for granted the fact that we are on earth and able to enjoy the simple things of life and indeed to draw our breath for 24 hours yet again. We do well to remember that one day, as we remember precisely at this season, we are dust, and unto dust we shall return. A while back I was in the graveyard in front of the Hermitage. It was actually Holy Saturday, and I was pondering on the mystery of precisely the beyond, the moment of death, the intersection between time and eternity. In fact, I'm preparing a volume on that right now, and it's something which every human being must think about at some stage in his existence, even though he might not wish to be too open about it in public. But no one can escape the issue. The silence of the tomb. Our brethren of long ago left their traces, hints that they too were concerned. Here we can just about see these designs. They seem to hint at eternity. Contrast. There is an itch to leave a mark upon the path that we once trod, on the way to the great mystery of the unending beyond. The silence of the grave. What is a tomb? What is the womb of ours? To be, and evermore to be, upon a moment born, where ancient powers be patient in their waiting. History, 'tween two marked days, here stands, and lands unknown know well, know ever, only what they hold within their memory long, where now is shown the merit of a story ever told. I cannot peep within, or lift this stone rolled o'er a chasm dark, or mark the flight of but a spark of man. For none was shown the map of Hades deep, where weeps the light. For sparks lit but in vain, where one did gain the boreal blast of light in darkest pain. That one was the Saviour himself, who pushed the frontier and conquered in our name. Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom. Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom. Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom.